everyone, and welcome to another Cherie and Yolanda show. I'm Cherie Tartt, and Yolanda is on her way. Yes, folks, I got a call just a couple hours ago from Yolanda, who is in Putney, Vermont, on her way back from New York City. So hopefully she'll be here before the end of the show. But in the meantime, we have a great show lined up tonight. Nato is with us, talking about his new CD, Room Full of Fans. So, yes, please give a round of applause to Nato. We have a small studio audience here. Thank you. Also with us are some members of the cast of Theater Factory's production of Glengarry Glen Ross. They're going to be out. And Robert and Dalton are here talking about an upcoming Gay Pride fundraiser, a big wig-a-thon. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is, but it's something to do with hair. So, of course, I'm interested. And they're going to be out talking about that big benefit coming, I think it's this weekend. Is that right? This coming weekend. So we have a busy show lined up. But before we get on to the show, I want to just update people on a few things that happened. One of them was on May 16th. Yolanda and I were up in St. Albans, Vermont, for a big benefit for Gay Pride at Jeff's Maine Seafood. And we had a fantastic time. I want to report that over $4,000 was raised for Gay Pride. So that was fantastic. Fantastic. It was a great time, and one slight incident happened when Yolanda was outside Jeff's Maine Seafood tuning her guitar. The police called up just to make sure that she wasn't aggravating anybody on the inside, causing a disturbance on the street. But no, they had to reassure everyone that no, Yolanda was there on purpose. And she was just part of the entertainment, folks, as always. And we had a great time. And our friends, the sisters LeMay, Amber and Marguerite, were there. And they took part in the silent auction. And we're happy to report that a private party with the LeMay sisters went for $275. However, the name of the person, the person chose not to give their name for fear of reprisal, I guess. No. But actually, the private party also included 2 sun globes and 2 keychains, so I guess it was worth it when you throw in the sun globes and the keychains. Just kidding, Amber, just kidding. We have a phone call. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good.
What's going on?
Not too much. What are you guys talking about tonight?
Well, we have all kinds of things lined up. We have a musician lined up. We have some people from Theater Factory talking about their new play.
Oh.
And we also are talking about an upcoming Gay Pride benefit that's happening
Really?
this coming weekend.
Now, when's the Gay Pride March in Burlington?
That's going to be June 19th, Saturday.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
with a big,
that from last year.
With a big event down at the Waterfront Park.
Are you going to be there?
Of course I'll be there.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I be there?
I don't know. I never see you at Pearls anymore. I used to see you every once in a while.
Oh, I still go there.
You do?
Oh, yes.
Well, hopefully I'll see you next time.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you
Look
maybe.
for me. Sometimes I have red hair, sometimes platinum blonde, and tonight I have pink.
Oh, well, it looks good on you.
Touch of blue.
You look great.
Thank you very much.
You have a good night.
You too. Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was so nice to start off the show with a nice friendly caller, Well, before I bring on my guests, I wanted to update people on things that are in the news that you might have overlooked. Because I just happened to pick up the most recent issue of Bazaar magazine. No, it's not Harper's Bazaar, it's Bazaar magazine. Let me tell you, can you see that? Look at this. This is a new June 1999 issue. Kinky, kinky. Anyway, it says, warning, contains material that could offend. Well, let's hope so. In their column called Worldwide Weird, there are 3 items that caught my eye. And for some reason, they weren't reported on the nightly news, the New York Times, or the Burlington Free Press. Go figure. Curators at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in Sydney, Australia, have had to expend special efforts to keep one of its exhibits respectable. We were finding that every time we went past Bill Clinton, his zipper was undone, says manager Vicki Brown. The Wax Museum staff has therefore sewn the president's zipper shut. Well, perhaps Hillary could learn a lesson from this. To Paris, France. The Paris Region Transport Authority plans to use 1.5 tons of perfume per month to cover the infamous stench of the city's subway. Metro Director Jacques Rappaport says the new scent, Madeleine, was designed as, quote, a smell that was sweet rather than violent, that lingered for 2 weeks, and that suggested a feeling of cleanliness and well-being, unquote. Doesn't that sound like a good use of perfume? Maybe they could try that in New York City. And to the NYPD Police Department. 3 retired police chiefs from the New York area have started a business to supplement their pensions. A donut shop. Said one, we took our police experience and put it toward what we know best. Donuts. I like the donut holes. Don't forget, it's in Bazaar magazine. More news like this. Fun things. We have a call.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Hello there.
Yeah, you look like a real girl.
Why, thank you.
I like the color of your hair.
Pardon? You love my hair?
Yeah, I like the color of your hair.
Isn't it nice?
How do you make yourself look like a real girl?
Well, I don't know. Have you had your vision checked lately? I don't know. I just threw myself together. Maybe it's the nice dress, the falsies,
Wow,
the
that's
hair.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I like your necklace.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It is pretty. That's why you like it. Do you want me to model my dress for you?
You suck. I was just joking with you.
Well, you were joking with me, and yes, I do suck, but only on occasion, when it's warranted. And it might be warranted with some of our studio audience members coming up, because some of them are mighty handsome folks, mighty handsome. But I do want to show off my dress. I just got this dress at the Salvation Army, so let me just stand up and model this for you. Look at, oh, I almost got overexposed there. Look at this, folks. Would this body lie to you? I could take over that Angie Dickinson job for avocados. Oops. Overexposed tart. Well, to get on with the show, we have 3 cast members from the new Theater Factory production of Glengarry Glen Ross that is coming up at Trinity College. Please welcome Rick Ames, Kevin Christopher, and Barnabas Rose. Get your microphones, boys. You'll have to just talk this way, speak up this way. We only have so many microphones. Did we have a phone call? Is that what somebody said?
We're on the air. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello. We're so excited we didn't even know what to say.
You don't?
No. We just think you're so fabulous.
Why, thank you. Have you watched the show for a long time, or?
On and off when we can.
Whenever we could find it.
Whenever you can find it, check your local listing.
This is so funny.
Oh. Where are you calling from?
Burlington.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're local.
Yes. I'm local, too.
Who are the special guests today?
The members of Theater Factory who just came out here.
Hi.
Hi.
And Nato is our musical guest. And Robert and Dalton will be out talking about a new gay pride fundraiser. And then Yolanda will be on her way sometime before the end of the show, we hope.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so stay tuned.
Okay.
And thanks for calling.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, boys, I've worked with all of you guys before.
Yes.
But I wasn't dressed like this, was I?
You should have been. I just want to respond to the previous caller. You don't look like a real girl.
I know that.
You look like a real woman.
Oh, I thought I looked better than a real girl. I look like a real
A
woman?
real woman.
How many fingers am I holding?
I'm so drunk right now.
I thought there was something.
Just him.
Just you?
We're sober.
I've never seen you sober before.
Well, I'm as sober as I'm ever going to get.
Oh, that's good. That's good. No, I've worked with all of you before in the last production. Well, you weren't. Were you? Yes, you were in the last production, too.
Of course he was. He shaved his head.
Well, the second to last production, because the last one had
Right,
me. It was
right.
the cabaret for Women's History Month that I was in.
Right.
But then before that, it was Lend Me a Tenor.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Ames there?
That's right. I was in it, and Barnabas worked backstage, and now Barnabas is on stage with us,
On stage?
Yes.
like he was in your show.
Yes. You were on stage. You made your debut. Your on-stage
The
debut.
factory stage, yes.
Yes, for one chick, two chick, red chick, blues chick. I was the red chick, but of course I could be the blues chick too, because I have a blue dress on now. So I could be that.
I was no chick.
You were no chick. No, you were just a regular guy. But you were fabulous.
Thank you.
You were fabulous. And you were fabulous too.
Thank you.
Wasn't I hot after you in the last play?
There was a moment where there may have been a connection there. Yeah.
There may have been.
Well, I pushed you away.
Pushed me away. That's not fair.
Well, I was a...
We have to find a script where we don't have to be pushed apart.
Ooh.
Any directors out there? So what about this new play, Glengarry Glen Ross by David Mamet?
Yes. Yes.
When is it happening?
Well, it's happening June 4th and 5th, June 11th and 12th. Those are Fridays and Saturdays, 8:30?
Fridays at 8:30?
8:30 on Fridays.
Let's
Do
look
you
at
have
the
a
poster.
poster? Let's check that
We'll be
poster.
there.
Let's go to the instant replay.
Oh. We'll hold the poster up this
There we
way. Okay.
Yes,
There we
8:30s on
go.
Fridays, 5 and 8:30s on Saturdays.
Wow.
5 o'clock. So have an early dinner, have a late dinner, come and see our show.
There you go.
5 and 8:30?
Yes.
2 shows on a Saturday?
Yes, we're the hardest working men in show business.
You guys are going to be exhausted.
Well,
What can I do to help?
rub downs? Rub downs for all.
Ooh.
Before and after.
Yes.
But what if something comes up? We'll just have to deal with
I
it.
think that's sort of the point, isn't it?
Well, that's why I would do it. Warning, explicit language.
Yes,
No.
you like this play. It's full of naughty talk.
Naughty talk.
Mhm.
So's my show. Sometimes. That's why we're on late at night.
Yes.
Did you know that?
We know that.
Yes.
We're on now, right?
We're on live now.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And we're on 3 systems now, 3 cable systems. Did you know that?
I knew that.
We're on Adelphia, we're on Lake Champlain, Public Access, and now we're on Mount Mansfield Community Television.
Wow.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
I know, we're
Next
conquering
the
the
nation.
whole world,
That's
one
right.
system at a time. And you're going to be here to help us do that.
Excellent.
Happy to
Yes.
be.
So what is this play about? I've seen the movie, actually.
Yes.
Have you seen the movie?
Many times, not lately though.
Well, that's good, because you
don't
want to
want-
keep it fresh.
You don't want to be clouded by Kevin Spacey.
Was he in the movie?
He was
Oh.
playing the same character that I'm playing.
Which character is that?
That's John Williamson, who is the office manager at this ragtag real estate office. This is
I'm Dave Moss.
Yeah.
I'm a real
thought you were Rick
controlling. Oh, no, no. I'm the interrogator. I'm the intimidator.
The Intimidator.
I'm going to sell you land if it kills me. If it kills you.
Okay.
That's my role.
And who are you?
I'm James Link, and I am a poor customer.
A poor customer.
He's the putz we give it to.
I am a
No.
putz.
No. You don't have to say that.
We all give it to him on stage, all 6 of us. I mean the business. The business,
Oh,
that
the
is.
business. I've given the business to 6 people on stage. That wasn't in this town. That was in another town. And I had a different name then. And they swear that video's been destroyed.
And it wasn't written by David Mamet.
No, it wasn't actually, no. So tickets are $7.50 at the door,
$7.50 at the door. We ask for a $7.50 donation.
but they can pay more.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
If they really like the show, they could pay more.
If they don't like the show, they could pay more. We're not picky.
You're not picky.
No.
And it takes place at Mann Hall Auditorium at Trinity College.
That is right.
My
Yes.
goodness. And they have their own website.
We do.
My goodness. Do you want
It's,
to announce the website?
Ah, geez. Yeah, it's theater.net slash,
Slash.
what is that?
Tilde.
Tilde, thank you. Theater, I'm sorry, together.net
Together.net.
slash
tilde.
theater with an R-E
Right.
slash.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I'm on the net too. I have my own website.
And what's it called?
www.cherietartt.com.
Of course.
And some people apparently have trouble spelling Cherie Tartt, but I'll spell it for you right now. Cherie-Tartt. TT.
TT.
See, now isn't that easier to remember that way?
Definitely.
.com. So you too can access my personal domain. And we have a phone call. Hello there.
Hello, you're hot.
Thank you.
Hey, I got a joke for you. I swear it's not over the edge.
Okay.
You'll appreciate it.
All right, what is it?
Okay. What are the perfect names for two Irish homosexuals?
I have no idea. What are the perfect names?
Okay, two Irish homosexuals, right? Michael Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzmichael.
Okay.
I know those guys.
You know them?
I do.
That's a good one.
What'd he say?
That's a good joke. Thank you very much. Bye now. That's a pretty good one.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But what happens if they don't fit? Make them fit.
Saucy.
Have you ever tried that?
You can call 872-2738 for information.
That would be the information number for Theater Factory.
There's lots of free parking.
2738.
Lots of free parking?
Lots of free
Oh, my
parking.
Really?
Oh, classes are out at Trinity. Nobody's there. Just us.
Just you boys? 6 men on stage all at once?
Seven.
Right?
in the
Seven
second
men?
act.
7 men.
7 men.
Like the Seven Dwarfs.
Only bigger.
Oh, yes.
Only not.
So I might have to check this play out. Once again, it's June 4th and the 5th, and June 11th and 12th, 8:30 p.m. on Friday, 5 and 8:30 on Saturday. I'll have to stop by and help you boys out.
Please do.
We'd like your help. In fact, I'm not in much of the second act, so after I'm off, I'd love for you to come down to the dressing room and have some caviar with me and
After you're off?
give me a rub down. Well, after I'm off stage.
After you're off stage.
Help me get up some energy for the curtain call.
Oh, I'll help you get up for the curtain call. We have a phone call. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi, I just was calling because I heard somebody call and tell a joke, so I thought I would call and tell a funny story.
Okay. What's the story?
Well, there was this guy, and he was an elephant trainer, and he was working with the elephant, and he was standing right under the elephant, and the elephant bent over, and the man's head went straight up into the elephant's anal cavity, and it was stuck there for. It's a true story, and his head was stuck in the elephant's butt for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, because the muscles contracted and squeezed, the sphincter of the elephant squeezed the man's head.
I hate it when that happens.
Isn't that yeah, me too.
And how are you related to this person?
What would you do?
And is that the whole story, or is there more?
I think that's enough.
I guess that would be enough, too.
Yes.
2 hours. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Well, did he live?
What?
Did the guy live?
Yeah, he lived. He just came out a little bit messy, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure. Thank you very much. What an interesting story. It's probably something you'd read about in Bazaar magazine. Which
Yeah.
I probably didn't get to that part, but it might be in there. There's a lot of stuff in there. Thanks for calling.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye. Oh, my goodness. Truth is stranger than fiction.
It is.
At least maybe that was fiction. I don't know.
I hope so.
I don't know if it's true. It didn't happen to me. Didn't happen to me. I'm careful. I don't go near elephants. Do you have anything else to talk about for this play, or we mention everything?
What else?
It's all set.
It's all
coming
set.
up in 2
It's
weeks.
all
folks.
set. It's
2 weeks.
It's a lot of coarse language and some comedy and some excitement, some intrigue.
Yes.
Exciting. It's
Whodunit?
mysterious.
Yes.
It's sexy.
Yes.
It's 872-2738.
You always go to that phone number at the most inopportune times for me.
No.
But that's okay. I understand. I understand. It's overpowering to be next to a big television star.
It is.
Yes,
Yes.
especially when you're just accustomed to the stage.
It is. Can I have this feather?
You want a souvenir feather?
Definitely.
Okay.
Thanks.
Wear it with pride.
What do we
I
get?
will.
I'll meet you backstage. Okay?
Don't you wish you took a feather?
No,
You'll be worth it.
No. Here, pluck me. Did I say that?
You did.
I think it's time for you guys to
It is.
leave before the show goes further downhill. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
guys,
having us.
Theater Factory, folks. Theater Factory. Check out their play. Thank you so much. Say hi to the director and everybody else on the crew. Thank you, boys. That was a lot of fun. All those men. Men. And there are more men here, folks. Yes, there are more. My next guest has a new CD out. His name is Nato. And it's not the Nato you're hearing about in the news, but you will be hearing about him soon because of the new CD. But no, this Nato lives right here in Burlington, and he's got a new CD out called Room Full of Fans. Please welcome Nato. Come on out here and sit next to me. Look at this. How are you?
Oh, thanks. Great.
Oh.
I'm thrilled to be making television history here, appearing with you.
How is that?
Well, it's history for me.
Why? Is it your first time on television?
Well, yeah, I'm a little nervous.
I'll be gentle.
Okay, thank you.
How are you?
Great, thanks. Really excited about the new album.
Yes?
Taking it out, telling the people all about it, and
You
know,
also gave me, what are these? Oh, that's the
little
other one.
stickers. Oh, you know I have one
Stickers.
here.
Do you have one?
Yes.
Here they are, stickers.
The official Nato sticker. Don't
Yes.
leave home without it.
And does it get me a discount anywhere?
Sure, if you're shopping at Club Nato.
Club Nato.
No, actually, it's just a...
You have your own website too.
Yes, just like you.
NatoSongs.com.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if it holds a candle to your glamorous and gorgeous website.
Probably not, but
No, but
you can try. We do have a phone call.
Hi, Cherie. It's
Hello
Maureen.
there.
How are you?
Fine.
You look wonderful as usual.
Well, it's all thanks to my hairdresser, Jean Drew, of course.
And your lovely dress from, as we call it, Salvos.
Yes, the Salvation Army thrift store.
Well, you look wonderful, and
Mm-hmm.
good luck to this young man here, Nato.
Oh, yes.
It's about
Thank you.
time Nato did something good in the world. Have a good evening. Keep up the good work.
oh
Okay.
man,
Thank you.
I got a phone call the other night. This is, this is probably the first time of many times I'm going to get this. Some guy calls me Saturday night, and hello, yes, are you with Nato? I'm like, I am Nato. Are you with Nato? And finally, I'm like, you mean the North Atlantic Treaty Organization? He hung up, but
So you're not with them?
I'm not with him. No. NATO's a contraction of my first name and last initial.
I know. You explained that all to me, but it's great. Now, where'd you get the title Room Full of Fans, which, by the way, is a wonderful little title?
I had a roommate who had about 20 of these great antique fans, you know, the old Westinghouse, General Electric, and, just inspiration struck. A room full of fans. So
Did you ever turn them all on at the same time?
no, I think that would have destroyed the house for sure.
Probably. Probably would have done something.
Yeah.
We have another phone call. Let's see who's on the line. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Great. I'm a big fan.
Uh-huh.
And I wondered if you'd say hi to Angela and Paul, because I'm taping this for them so that they can know who you are because they can't get your channel.
Oh, hello, Angela and Paul.
And where's Yolanda?
Yolanda's on her way. He called from Putney, Vermont, and he's on his way back from New York City. So he should
I
be
love
here
you guys.
soon.
You're great.
Pardon?
You guys are wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye now. We have to get the show out there to more people.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Well, one system at a time, as you say.
Yes, and I also encourage everyone to make copies of the show and send it to all your friends. Please do. Please do.
But keep a copy for yourself.
Of course, keep a copy for yourself. Why wouldn't you?
I know I've got my copy waiting for me at home when I get there tonight.
You do?
I just can't wait.
Why have a copy when you can have the real thing?
Oh. I didn't know you were available.
I think I have to mention this on every single show. I'm Miss Cherie Tartt. I'm still single.
Oh?
You didn't know that?
Oh.
What about you?
Well, taken, unfortunately, but...
Well, you know, I'll give you back when I'm done.
Oh.
Just gonna borrow them, folks. It's not that big a deal. Well, it might be. You have a phone call.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I have a question. Can you please say hi to my friends Danielle and Liza? And also, I wanted to know where you got your necklaces.
Danielle and Liza. Hi. And my necklaces?
Yeah.
You know, I really can't remember where I got my necklaces because I buy them at so many, I go to like all the thrift stores and all the yard sales, and I just probably picked it up at one of the yard sales, probably.
Well, I just wanted to say I think they're like lovely.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, they match my outfit, don't they?
Yes.
My dress?
Yeah.
Do you see the little streak in my hair? Isn't that cute?
Yeah. The blue streak.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, is that the kind of streak that comes out once in a blue moon?
It could be. How very creative you are.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I am a songwriter.
I noticed you are a songwriter because you wrote all these songs.
Yeah.
Including the song that Monkey, which I thought was quite good. And also that Bomb Bomb.
Bomb Bomb. Oh,
Bomb Bomb.
yes.
I like that one. That was a good one. It had a really nice beat to it, you know.
Well, in fact, I think I might perform it here tonight.
You might?
Yeah.
Would you like to do a song for us now?
I'd love it.
Could you?
Yes.
I would love for you to do it now.
Well, you just sit there and listen, okay?
Oh, as long as I don't have to do anything? Just sit here?
You can be creative.
I can be creative, and I will be, let me tell you. So please, welcome Nato, who's going to sing a song for us, folks.
Okay.
From his new CD.
This is called Bum Bum. Were you around? Were you in line when Mom lit up for the very first time? Did her eyes turn red? Did she lose her mind when Mom lit up for the very first time? Just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little 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 bum 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 bum. Did she start to dance like a pantomime when Mom lit up for the very first time? Did her eyes turn red? Did she lose her mind when Mom lit up for the very first time? Just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little 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 bum 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 bum. Did she start to dance like a pantomime when Mom lit up for the very first time? Did she hit the fridge? Did she bake a pie? My mom would Mom lit up for the very first time? Just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little 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 bum 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 bum, yeah. Doom da ba bum, boom ba 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 boom bum 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 bum, boom ba ba bum, boom ba ba bum, boom ba 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 boom bum 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 bum. Did she want a coconut to mix with lime? Put the lime in the coconut, mix them both up. Did she sing Love Potion number 9 when Mom lit up for the very first time? Just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little bum bum, complaining. The neighbors make her pay a fine. When Mom made up for the very first time, did she shrug her shoulders and press rewind? When Mom made up, when Mom made up, when Mom made up for the very first time. Just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little yeah, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little bum bum, just a little boom chicka boom, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum, just a little yeah, just a little bum bum, just a little bum bum, just a little bum 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 bum. And that's the song.
It's a wonderful song.
Well,
I
thank
love
you.
that song.
Shall I come join you?
You can come join me. Yes. We'll talk a little bit, and then maybe we'll do another song. Once again, that's from the new CD, Roomful of Fans. I'm curious as to how long you have been performing.
Oh, goodness. Since the early 80s.
Really?
Yes.
So have I.
Oh, well.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean musically. Musically. Oh, I see. Since the early 80s.
It's all showbiz.
It is all showbiz, folks. It's all showbiz.
Yeah.
So, since the early 80s?
Yeah, I was in a couple of bands around Burlington.
Which
you know.
bands?
The Lawyers. I was in the Cuts later on.
Mhm.
I used to play bass in the Dave Keller Blues Band.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, Dave's
Yeah.
still around, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Without me, sad that I'm gone.
Oh.
No, but doing great. So.
Yes, but you've gone on.
Yeah, exactly. I had these songs just bursting to get out, bursting to be
I have
shared with the
songs
world.
bursting to get out of me, too.
That's not the only thing, sister.
Yeah, I know. This dress is awful tight, as you've noticed.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but I like it that way. I like it tight.
I'll bet you do, you saucy.
I like you.
Who's watching this?
Everybody's watching the show.
Yeah,
So how long have you been performing by yourself?
Oh, gosh, since 95.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I used to have a regular gig at Cactus Cafe, played around town. This album actually took me out of circulation for a couple of years because since I did everything, basically, though recorded with my friend and engineer, Matt McCarthy, at the Wonderful Wife Recording Room.
Okay.
But otherwise, I did everything, you know, the
Everything.
graphics. Oh, yeah, every last
All this
darn...
is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of it.
Yeah, there's a 16-page booklet in there with graphics and, you know, exquisite typography.
Can I pull it out?
Please do. Wow. Walked right into that
The
one.
booklet, I meant. And you took the picture of yourself?
Okay, that I didn't do. You got me. You got me.
And you did all the liner notes?
Yeah.
Everything?
But it took me a while, as you might imagine. So,
Yes.
So it's done. I'm back
It
in
is
circulation.
amazing. And this is just out recently, right? Just
Yep, just within the past couple of months.
Available at fine stores everywhere.
That's right. Or on the website.
Right.
natosongs.com.
Right. Definitely. That is amazing. So how long does it take you typically to write a song?
You know...
Does it just vary?
It does. It does.
Yeah,
They're
sometimes
like,
they just like snap, they're there.
Exactly. So, like Bomb Bomb was an example of one of
Yeah.
those songs that, you know, you picked up the guitar and it just kind of came out, you know.
Well, that really does jump out when I listened to the CD. It was like,
Yeah.
that one's like,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum. You could dance at home like this, bum, bum, bum.
Well, I hope you do.
Well, I did do that, actually. And then I had to pull my dress up because it slid down. So everything inspires you? Just this could be anything?
Yeah, you know, one of the songs is about Buddhism, you know. This song is obviously more frivolous.
What's the song Monkey about?
Monkey, oh boy, I'm sure you would know about this. It's about love lost and then you can't get them off your mind and, well, because everyone's always pining over you, see.
Oh,
it's not the other way
right.
around.
Yes, they're all pining over me, aren't they?
I'm sure of it.
Yeah?
So.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Positive?
It must be. How could it be otherwise?
I don't know. I'm still single, folks. I'm still single. But you know, they can contact me at my email, cherietartt@hotmail.com.
Emphasis on the hot.
Hot. That's why I have my own little email.
That's right. It's hot email.
It's hot email.
You have to wear gloves when you're sitting at the keyboard.
I do.
Yeah.
I do, because I'm safe. So, do you have another song you can share with us from this?
I'd be delighted
Is it from
to.
the CD, or is it just something new?
No. Well, I have newer stuff, but, you know, we should emphasize the CD.
We should emphasize the CD since it's just brand new and out and everything.
And also mention that it's fully produced. You know, I play out with a guitar, but, you know, there's drums, bass, keyboards.
And you did all that?
Yeah.
All of it?
One piece at a time, very slowly.
Oh, I do it one piece at a time, you know.
But I would be delighted to play one more song off the album.
Okay, that would be so fantastic.
Okay.
You know, it's just like I'm monogamous too, one man at a time.
Ooh.
Well, sometimes. Sometimes I can, you know.
Depending on the scenario, right?
I can accommodate more.
Right.
If there's an opening. If you catch my drift. So here's Nato singing another song from his new CD.
And this is going out for Kit. She knows what this is about. Louisa.
Well, they threw me in a padded sail, fed me poison so I couldn't tell. But you know I never ate so well, unless you count grade school. And I woke up in a burning pan, in a nosedive for the coast of Maine. I said, Jesus, is this happening again? I'm missing a dinner, Louisa. Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? A smart interrogator leaves no trace, so he wouldn't let me look at his face. Will this evil ever be erased? I'll give it a week and I was stranded in a savage land, with the pride of lions close at hand. In a dream it seemed that we'd made plans. My memory escapes me, Louisa. Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? And through all of the trauma I heard your name. They foreclosed on my sanity just the same. Going once, going twice, sold to the high bidder. Here's a piece of advice, be the nice babysitter. When I think of my supreme ordeal, living hell would have a nicer feel. Can you tell that what I say is real? Not revisionist history, give me liberty or give me death. Put this freedom to an even test. Then I see you in that slinky dress. Oh yes, you. Louisa, are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Oh, are you still mine?
Thank you very much, Nato.
Thank you, Cherie. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, I'll have you anytime. Once again, it's called Roomful of Fans, and the CD is out now, so check it out at your local store or on the website. Okay, that was so much fun. Always fun to support up-and-coming talent. We have a phone call. Hello there.
Hi, I was just calling to congratulate Nato on his CD. My name is Jill, and I'm a friend of his, and I saw one of his first live performances probably in '95 at Cactus Pete's. Whew.
At Cactus Pete's?
No, sorry, Cactus Cafe.
Cactus Cafe.
Tell him to tell me which one it was. I can't remember. But anyway, I just wanted to say from that time until now, he is awesome. You know, he was good then, but I can definitely see that he's really comfortable and he looks great.
Oh, doesn't he look great?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting right next to him. He looks fabulous.
Well, anyway, great job, Nato. This is Jill.
He's waving to you.
I don't know if he remembers. Anyway, congratulations, and I just want to make sure I had that. Is it natosongs.com?
natosongs.com.
Okay.
All one word, .com.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Check it out. All right. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. Well, you know, coming up this weekend is another in a series of fundraisers for Gay Pride, which is happening in Burlington on June 19th. And as I mentioned before I bring on our guests, the last one that I was at was May 16th up in St. Albans at Jeff's Main Seafood. And I wanted to mention there are 3 people we wanted to thank for that who did an awful lot of work organizing that. Robert Simpson, Sarah Harrington, and Jamie West. And we'd like to thank them all so much for pulling that whole thing together at Jeff's Main Seafood in St. Albans, and once again raising over $4,000 to help pay for Gay Pride here in Burlington on June 19th. And now to talk about the upcoming event this weekend and other things that are happening with Gay Pride, please welcome Robert and Dalton. Come on out, boys. Come on out. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. It's like I died and went to heaven. Look at this.
You're going to have to help me with this one.
Muscle shirts and zippers everywhere. That's an awful long zipper you have.
If the zipper fits, wear it.
Well, what is going on here? What is going on? There's this big event this weekend.
Right.
Yes.
Saturday. And where's it going to be?
It's going to be at the Robert Dalton Salon on Shelburne Road.
Yes.
What this event is going to be, we're calling it Wig War 99.
Wig War?
Yes.
Get frocked.
Get frocked? Okay.
We're going to be doing this from 2 to 8. What the concept is for this, if people come, bring in a wig, we will style it up. It's a $10 donation. Once the donation is made, you'll be given a ticket. You are then, after the wig is done, go home, put a costume together, go out to 135 Pearl, and you will have free admission for a contest. Whoever can come up with the most original costume with whatever hair we do for that evening will be winning some prizes.
But they have no idea what you're doing to their hair.
No, and they're going to basically just sit in the chair.
There's got to be some mystery somewhere.
Oh, I guess so.
And we'll just do something with it. Ron Cook will also be helping us style the wigs that day.
Oh, okay. I know Ron. He works at Freestyle.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And also our co-hostesses will be the Sisters LeMay. They'll be there
and
for
Marguerite.
us. Yes.
The Sisters LeMay.
They're good for the trailer park treats, hey.
What?
They're good for the trailer park treats. Spam on a Triscuit, it'll be great.
I didn't say that. I did not say trailer park treats.
They did. It's on the flyer, so.
Oh, okay, good. I want them to give me a hard time.
And also, to get the people involved at the club, we're going to be giving tickets away for, I believe it's $1 a ticket. Those who want to donate money, if their ticket is picked, they'll be judges for the event, and the judging will be at 12:30.
Chance to be a judge?
So the community gets to pick the best frock.
Oh, they do? My goodness. Wow. We have a phone call. Let's see who's on the air. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Do either of those two big boys have AIDS?
Pardon?
You heard me.
No, I didn't hear you. What was that? No? I couldn't hear him. You can't mumble when you talk on the phone. Maybe he had something in his mouth.
That could be.
That could happen. That would keep me from talking clearly. Okay. Alrighty, so what else is happening?
So basically, that's one of the last fundraisers that we have going on
Right,
for the
because
event.
Gay Pride, of course, is coming up
Right.
in less than a month.
Yes,
Less
it's
than a
coming
month.
up very
All right.
soon.
Mhm.
We also want to do a little rundown of what's going to be going on during Pride Day and on Friday before Pride.
Okay.
And I think Dalton has the starting events for
Yeah, the kickoff
the 18th.
events for the 18th are going to be two different events. The first one is going to be the VGSA boat cruise that they do every year, which is going to be
That's
great.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah, that's right. You're there every
I will be
year.
on the boat. I can't wait. It's a little cruise?
Little cruise over Lake Champlain. Don't have the ticket prices as of yet, but...
How long is the cruise?
It's normally about an hour and a half.
So it's not a 3-hour cruise where I could get shipwrecked somewhere.
Well,
you know, hour and a half with you, anybody could get
say
shipwrecked.
Ginger.
I could be Ginger.
Yes.
I could. I could try. All right, so it's an hour and a half cruise.
Hour and a half cruise.
Okay. And that's sponsored by VGSA, Vermont Gay Social Alternatives.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, that's on Friday.
And that's going to be, let me make sure I have the times to tell you about that. That's going to be from 8 until 10:30 in the evening.
Okay.
And then after that, if you want to continue on for the evening, go out
And who
to...
wouldn't?
Of course. Got to kick off the Pride Weekend well, right? Go to 135 Pearl, and you can watch the comedian Emmy Gay, who's been there several times before.
Yeah, she's got one up from New York City.
Exactly. She comes every year, apparently.
Yeah.
And cover at the door that evening is going to be $6, so should be a really fun night.
And also, Craig Mitchell will be DJing for the rest of that
All
evening.
yes.
He's been a guest
well.
on this show.
I've seen the sock.
Many people have heard about that show, too. Yes, folks. We have video footage. We even have photographs. He was here wearing a sock. It was a nice sock. It was a long sock.
It was a full sock.
Yeah, it was. So that's Friday night.
That's Friday night.
And then Saturday things kick off at
Pride
noon.
itself.
Is that right?
Dalton, you have the listing for
Saturday.
There
the
we
parade.
go.
Here we go. The rally. Oh, the rally is at the waterfront from 11 until noon. Speakers are being arranged as we speak, I guess.
Correct.
And then there'll be vendors at the waterfront from 11 until 4. The parade is from noon until 1. Entertainment, that would be me, among others. Amber and Marguerite, the Sisters LeBay, I'm sure you'll be there too. Even though it says entertainment. Just kidding.
I didn't say that.
That's from 1 until 5. And then also there'll be carnival and games. And a tea dance from 5 till 9 at the waterfront.
Right, and one thing I think that is going to be done differently this summer is that last year we heard from some of the community members that having the one stage, things went too slowly for them.
Oh, yes.
And we have decided to put up 2 stages this year.
Oh, okay.
So while one performance is going on, they'll be setting up, the next performers will also
and
be
they just
setting up.
switch over.
Exactly.
Oh, so it keeps it moving right along.
Right. Flow.
It's not going to be a drag show. It's going to move right along, folks.
Exactly.
Well, that sounds really exciting. There's all kinds of things happening.
It's going to be a very full day down on the waterfront.
Yes,
very
it
full.
is. Yes, it is.
And in the evening as well, there's going to be a Pride Ball at City Hall. It's a come as you are. It's for all ages. It's alcohol and drug free. There'll be live DJs throughout the evening. Local entertainment, including Cherie Tartt, will be there.
That would be me.
That show is going to be, the dance is from 7:30 to 11 o'clock at Contoy's Auditorium at Burlington City Hall. And for those of you who don't know, it's at the corner of Main and Church Street in Burlington.
And that is sponsored by Outright Vermont.
Right.
RU12, the new Gay and Lesbian Community Center, and other organizations.
And it is a $5 admission for that dance.
Right.
Also, on that evening, there's a dance party under the tent at 135 Pearl. That is going to be from 7 o'clock. Also, performing during the day is going to be Michelle Weeks. The dance diva will be performing down on the waterfront. 2 songs down there for us.
2 songs on the waterfront and then 2
and she'll
at 1:35.
Right, she'll be doing an encore performance at 1:35 at 11 o'clock.
My goodness.
Little Martin will be our DJ for the evening to keep things going.
And not that little.
And the event at 1:35 is going to be co-sponsored by Magic Hat Brewery.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the rundown that we have so far for those 2 days.
Quite a busy, busy schedule, folks, and that's less than a month away, so be sure to rest up, take your vitamins, and check out this amazing time we're going to have. And you boys will be there too, won't you?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
You'll be dressed like this?
Well,
maybe a little less.
There may be a little more.
More flesh?
Which one, the fundraiser or?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, fundraiser, we have to be real trailer park-ish.
Oh.
So that'll be an interesting. You may not recognize us at the.
I might not?
No.
Wow.
But Pride, you will.
Oh, okay. But you'll recognize me, won't you?
Well, of course, dear.
Yeah?
The signature hair, you know.
I know. It's hard to escape the fame that I have. Hard to get away from it all, folks, you know. People stop me just about every single day. I love it, though. I love it, because I'm so, fabulous.
Exactly. But one of the other things is, you just noted, there's so many things going on that anyone who wants to volunteer their time.
That's right. Volunteers
love some
are
volunteers
needed.
for the waterfront. So.
And is there a number they can call for volunteers? Do you have that
Do you have
information?
Sarah's? I don't have Sarah's number.
Okay. Well, actually, we can call Tracy, who's on the Pride Committee.
Right.
And her number is 864-3455. And she can pass the word on to the volunteer coordinator because, and I understand you do not have to sign up for a long shift. It can be like an hour or 2 hours, just so they have people spaced out for the whole day to cover various things.
Right.
We do have a phone call. Let's see who's on the line.
Yeah, hi, Cherie. I'm calling from the Rubber Conservation Society.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, anyway, well, you know not to use buffalo skin rubbers. You know that, right?
Why?
Diseases can penetrate them.
Really?
Yes, and you should use only latex rubbers.
Okay.
All right, but that's beside the point.
Uh-huh.
Don't use buffalo skin rubbers. They're used widely around the world. And, it's hard because the monk chimps, it's a complicated ecosystem. The monk chimps are eating all the bananas, and that affects the rubber trees. And we're having a hard time. So we're trying to conserve on the latex rubbers.
Okay.
So I have a hint for everybody. After you use the rubber, okay, this is a way to double the use of your rubbers.
Yeah.
After you take them off, turn them inside out, and shake the fuck out of them.
Oh, that's a pretty lame one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cherie. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you.
I turned you on earlier.
Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Looked like something was coming up over here, but I could be mistaken. It's been so long. But I couldn't help but admire your harness.
Well, thank you.
Where could a girl get one like this?
My bedroom.
Oh, and what about the guy who fits in it? Your bedroom.
Right next door.
It is amazing. It is amazing. And it fits you so well. Was it tailor-made?
Well, it can be.
Well, it's very becoming, and it's getting hot in here just because you're so close to me.
I like being close to you, Cherie.
Oh, and I like you boys being close to me,
I
too.
know, dear.
Aren't we all full of pride? Full of pride?
Yes, very much so.
We
Definitely.
are. We are. You know what? I was at the bookstore the other day, and I came across this book, and I want to share it with you and with our viewers, too. It was a fascinating book, and it's the perfect time of year for this book. So, folks, if you're looking for a good gift for yourself or for a friend, check out Men in the Sun. Can you see that, folks? It's a wonderful book. It's only $16.95, available at your local bookstore, published by Universe Publishing, and they're very, very tasteful photos. Let me see if I can find one that we could possibly show on the air.
That one might work.
This one will work. This one will work because he's got clothes on. Can we
Vaguely.
Can we see that there? See, it's full of wonderful photos of handsome men with summer on their mind. Yes. It says, hot from the beaches of Miami comes this provocative new volume collecting some of the most exciting contemporary photographs of the male nude outdoors. Well, some of them have clothes on, but that's okay. Featuring fresh work by some mainly Miami-based photographers, this riveting album brings together some well-known artists as well as some highly talented newcomers. And I must say, I found some highly talented newcomers in this book, folks. I must say. Yes, all the photographers are paying homage to the beauty, sensuality, and raw masculinity of the male form. And that's something I try to do each and every day of my life. As God is my witness, I will never go hungry again. We have a phone call. Oh, we had a phone call, but they're gone. Oh, well, what do you think of this book, boys?
I think you just increased the stock value of Fruit of the Loom with that picture.
I think so. I think we should have an upcoming show where we have like underwear models. We should have an underwear show. Don't you think so?
Can we be guests?
You can be guests. You can be models. How about that? How about that, folks?
Sounds fun to me.
Think about it. You can call in to the show or send me an email and let me know what you think about that. CherieTartt@hotmail.com. And we're almost out of time, folks. It looks like Yolanda did not make it here on time, although she was racing back from New York City. Like I said, she called from Putney, but that was, a couple hours away. But we're so glad that you tuned in, and she'll be with us next time on June 8th when we have, as our guests, Chainsaws and Children and Battershell, which is a punk band from New York City. Okay, so that'll be a lot of fun. A musical show. And I'd like to thank all our guests for this evening. Theater Factory, Nato, fantastic Nato. Keep up the good work, and everybody check out that CD. And of course, you handsome boys raising all this money to help pay for Gay Pride.
Yes.
What can I do to raise money?
Raise your hemline.
Oh, I don't know if I can raise my hemline any more than it's raised already. Although this is public access, I don't think I should go that far. What do you think? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Cherie
Yolanda show. Thank you all. Stay tuned. Keep watching.
This is at the Tunbridge
Bye
Fair.
now.
Watch the Cherie and Yolanda show.
The Cherie Yolanda show.
Yeah.
Make sure to watch the Cherie and Yolanda show. Make sure you watch the Cherie Yolanda show.
Thank you.
Weekly. Weekly.
On Channel 15.
On Channel 15.
You did good, Fred.
You used to be able to cut that.
Yeah.
That's how the movie was made. Bye. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. Here we go.